The weather is pretty favorable today, so I think it's pretty much gonna be a fall outfit today.
Good morning. So I was bad last night, after I don't remember the last thing I did was, but after I did that, I came on the computer with plans of doing everything else on my list for yesterday, but instead, I didn't have my water today. Instead of eating my oatmeal and taking a break and then getting back to work, I started watching Lovecraft, which was amazing. And then I was watching YouTube vlogs, and then I started watching a movie, and I started eating junk food, and time got away from me. And I was consciously doing this and saying to myself, why are you doing this? You shouldn't be doing this. Stop doing this. Don't do this. And I kept doing it. So I'm going to try to do everything I was supposed to finish doing yesterday before I have to go to work today. I haven't had work in 4 days. I have work for a couple of hours today. And since I'm going outside, I'm going to try to go to Brooklyn to try to research some contacts that I was thinking about a couple of days ago that I want to look into getting contacts again. But I only want to get them in Brooklyn because that's where I got them when I was younger. The reason I didn't drink any water is because I don't like to need to pee when I go outside, if that makes sense, because I don't like using public restrooms. Even though the office that I'm going to today does have nice, clean bathrooms, I still don't want to have to use it because I've always been like this. Pre-COVID, I was like this. I just don't like using public restrooms. So I don't want to have the need to because I'm going to be out a little bit longer today because I'm going all the way to Brooklyn. So that's why I sound like this, because I didn't drink my water today. So I'm off. I'm going to be off today. Such is life. Been working forever. I don't like going to work.
Nas album is so great to me that I started right after whatever song was after Ultra Black. It's been released. I have been listening to it.
Same.
From that track to the end. You're good. Let me just start the pod. I don't know what dude, full squat toilet, a buck 60 like that. I'm calling the cops. I'm like, he thinks he's a cat.
I don't know what that is. It's a Spider-Man shit.
Nah,
definitely making a mess too.
Yeah, that's, no, we're not doing that.
That's the shit.
Rory's cooking now, man.
Using the
Word.
no question.
We walk out with the cleaner.
But is it like a man? Is it a manly use of the bidet? Like
Low pressure. You don't full fire hydrant mode. Yeah, nah. But they got the sound
fire hydrant mode on your ass. Oh my god! Yo, you know what happened to me the other night? Did I start the pod? Creep up off in the hookah spot, man. Shout out to all the business tech people listening. I creep up off in the, I creep up off 4.
Okay.
And there's a table. What did y'all think of Kamala Harris in the beginning of the album? Anything? What she said?
A lot of Jamaicans in London.
Oh, a whole lot.
And she's dating Skepta.
Is she?
That's what the timeline told me.
So look, that makes sense. You know, once they get that melanin, they start wearing, colorful carnival costumes.
Oh my God, not Chadwick Boseman. Which immediately makes you go and try to investigate and see what's going on and respect their privacy during this difficult time. And I suffered an immense weight loss.
Yeah.
And we all had to assume that it was for a movie role.
Working on when they're changing their appearance. Hearing anything, we just kept seeing pictures of this time that much more incredible to me. Thinking about some of the things that were said when those pictures were circulating.
On as an alert.
Trouble finding getting the room and just getting was able to marry his longtime girlfriend.
What he was battling and for him to
Your empathy. Clifford Robinson passed.
Yeah.
Portland Trailblazer, great. Basketball, great.
I loved his game.
Yeah, he was the 4 that was a 3.
Yeah.
Even to players and just that system as a whole can't be understated.
Like you said, we don't want to get desensitized, but we know that death is promised. We know that we all have our day to go.
On the UNC.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that story?
As you were saying, Chadwick, too, you know, the things you do for others, that type of energy is what really carries on with your legacy for yourself. Like, yeah, John Thompson, of course, was a really accomplished coach, but if you hear his players actually talk about him, it has nothing to do with basketball.
Right.
At all.
And for a lot of these players, he's the only other older people to learn from and look at. You know, it doesn't take anybody that saw him play in high school knew he was talented. That's not.
Le musée est loin. C'est à 20 minutes de métro.
Le musée est loin. C'est à 20 minutes en métro.
C'est à gauche.
C'est à gauche. Try to say, where is it on the map?
C'est tout sur la carte.
C'est où sur la carte?
Ah. Pardon. Où sont les toilettes?
Pardon, où sont les toilettes?
What's the meaning of? Le musée derrière la gare est petit.
The museum behind the train station is small.
The museum behind the train station is small.
Le musée derrière la gare.
What's the meaning of?
Voici 19 euros.
Here is 19 euros.
Here are 19 euros. Where is the post office?
C'est tout la poste. C'est tout la poste. C'est tout la poste.
C'est où la poste?
C'est où? C'est tout. C'est où? C'est où? I got two wrong. I got two wrong. Good job.
What's the way to say on offer?
En promo.
En promo. En promo.
Now, how do you say
En promo.
this lipstick is on
En
offer?
promo. En promo. Okay, you see how I just, just rearranged my room, put my nightstand here with my cute little jewelry box. And tonight, I just found out that I sold this now. So I sold my nightstand. This is the third piece of furniture in my bedroom set that I have put up to be sold. And this is now sold. So all three of them sold this year. There's only one left. I put up four, there's only one left. And even though I did want to sell it, and I do want to sell it, why the hell is it so dark? Oh, it's nighttime. I do want to sell it, and I'm glad it's sold, but now I'm like, fuck. I just put my socks in there from the chest that was just sold last week. And this is where I put like my bras and my underwear and stuff, and this is where I have my jewelry box. And I like just rearranged this, and now I have to get rid of it. And I don't have a new nightstand yet. So that's what's happening tonight now with this. I didn't want to have to get new furniture until I fucking moved because of COVID. I didn't get to move this summer like I wanted to. And now I just have, two more pieces of furniture that has to get sold. My TV stand, which is right here, and my dining set, my dining table with my 6 chairs. And it's just like, where am I going to put the shit that's in the nightstand now? Because I don't really want to get a new nightstand yet. I have a lot of floor space in the living room, but the nightstand should be in my bedroom. And I don't want to go shopping for furniture. Even though I wanted it sold, it's like the worst timing. It's the worst timing. Because I just did this and I don't really want to move it yet. And I don't want to rearrange my room again. New furniture. I'm very glad. But I also didn't do any of the stuff that I said that I was going to do today. That I said I was going to do yesterday and then make up for today because I didn't do yesterday. Stuff that I wanted to watch. I was just watching movies and eating junk food again. And just lounging. Like, I've been very tired because whenever I eat junk food, I get very tired because it's like trash food. It's not real food. It takes your energy instead of giving you energy. So I've just been chilling. And yeah, I framed the camera like this on purpose, Mr. Robot. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot. And you can see my paintings. And it's just a chill night, you know what I mean? Cooling, relaxing, lounging. I'm very comfortable in my room, and now I have to change it because The nightstand has been sold. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put my jewelry box because I do not have a flat surface piece of furniture. And I'm not putting it on my windowsill because it's faux leather, but it's some type of like material where the sun will damage it. And obviously I don't want to put it in the living room. I've been contemplating like putting the TV on the floor, but I really want the TV in my room. And I do want to get rid of this TV stand. See, if they had bought the TV stand, that would have been a little less grief, you know what I'm saying? Because my TV has sentimental value. I've had it my childhood, and my father gave it to me, like bought it for me and my sister. A part of me doesn't want to get rid of it. I do want to get rid of it. I want to sell it. I want to find it a new home because I don't really watch TV on TV, and I don't bring you guys closer to my face. That way you're closer to my heart. What? What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, what I was saying was, it looks like I'm gonna have to be rearranging my room again because I'm selling shit. I'm selling shit. I'm over shit, you know what I'm saying? I get over shit quick, and I've had these pieces of furniture for 4 years now, and it's time to move on from them. And as far as my TV, I've had my TV for a good like 20 years or something now, so I want to move on from it. It's just crazy that it's so old and it still works like a gem. It works better than the TVs they make now. The issue with it is the same issue with my dining table, is that it's too big to move. It's too heavy. It's not easy to move. The reason I love my nightstand, the reason I love this chase that I'm sitting on, the reason I love my bed is because they're easy to move, and I like to move shit around. I like to rearrange my place because then it feels new again. And I don't like furniture that's difficult to move, and that is my TV. That is TVs, period. They're just difficult to move when you live by yourself. If you live with a bunch of people, then fine. But I live by myself. I might just ask my handyman to help me move my TV one of these days, like when I sell the TV stand. I'm gonna be sad when daylight savings is over. I love the sky right now. It's fucking gorgeous. It's dusk, twilight, sunset. It's my favorite part of the day. My favorite time of day is dusk and twilight. It's just so beautiful to me. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. As soon as I took my glasses off, I'm like, you recording me? That's all I wanted to say. I know I usually don't vlog at night because that's my chill time. I just wanted to come on here and say I've been unproductive today because I've just been sad. Ever since this morning, I was looking through certain paperwork that reminded me of someone who was the reason why I was kind of sad last month, and it reminded me of that person, and I just got sad, and I was sad at work, and I was sad coming home, and I was sad when I was at home. That's why I was stretching and meditating for so long, to try to release some of the stress that I feel, because that's how I got all this acne on my face this past month, because I didn't have acne throughout the entire summer because I was not stressed out at all. I found a way to make summer work for me this year, albeit the badness of COVID. And I had a pretty decent summer. Obviously, I didn't do anything, I didn't go anywhere. But are you happy now? Damn. Fucking focus. You have to be in the center of the frame, or else it's like, what are you doing? What is this framing? I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Calm down. My camera is stressing me out now. Anyway, yeah, that's why I was a little down today, because I was thinking of somebody that I haven't thought about it. I mean, I think about them a lot, but I haven't thought about them for a while, and I, like, in a sad way. So a lot of times I try to turn my sad feelings into happy feelings and whatever, but today I just couldn't for some reason. So that's why I was lounging around for most of the day and didn't really film. Sometimes you just give yourself a minute. Just give yourself a minute. I'm gonna sign off because it's looking dark. It's looking more and more dark. See outside. Can't really tell, but it's really, really pretty. It's really pretty.
I just shifted. My interests have shifted. My caring level for things have shifted.
Times we have now, and then you look up now, you're like, I don't even talk to them no more. Right. And it's just because like I said, I'm just, my integrity and my morals, I understand that I'm rare in a lot of circles. I know that, and it makes some people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because they know that they don't hold themselves to the same standard that I hold myself.
Yeah.
So when I start talking, indirectly, they feel uncomfortable because they know that, damn, I'm not like that.
Or there's just people that use their time in a much different way.
That'll always
y'all could be on the same moral
That'll
We was all trying to fuck bitches and
Right.
get money.
Right. At some point,
Those things change.
other things like